day.
Leading off the afternoon for the Yankees, the designated hitter.
First
Miguel
delivery to him.
Andujar.
And he throws the fastball by him here.
First
0-1.
pitch, 1 o'clock.
And he lays off for ball 1. 65 degrees our temperature here at first pitch. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Cutter low, 1-1.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. No outs, nobody on. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
He loses him on ball 4. Next to hit is Aaron Judge.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, and they'll appeal it down to first. He did go around, says Woody Keller. It's strike 1. Machado is there. There's 1. Over to Hosmer. A double play. Next, it'll be Giancarlo Stanton. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strike. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Padres,
now here's the pitch.
the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Here's the pitch. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And that brings up Trent Grisham. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hard liner to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay. But he is in there with a triple.
Batting third, the shortstop.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. And he'll take a look at ball 1. Fouled off. 1-1.
2-1 to count.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Domingo Germán comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
Domingo Germán.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Batting fourth.
So stepping in is Manny Machado. A potential tying run for him at third base. 0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. But they'll only get one as he's in there at second. And stepping in, Eric Hosmer. And the Padres trying to make this first inning even better here. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
A ball and a strike to the Padres first baseman. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A 1-2 pitch. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Here's the 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now.
This is the fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
The set and the 2-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Higashioka corrals it, and that ends the inning. Now it'll be Luke Voit. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now to bat, Gio Urshela. First pitch on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Back goes Grisham. He gets there, and that's the second out. So next to bat will be Gleyber Torres. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Now a curveball stays inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. 3-2 pitch. Myers is under it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Will Myers.
The right fielder, Will.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Swing and a little blooper to center. LeMahieu ranging into the outfield. He can't get to it. This one's down. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
The catcher, Austin.
That'll bring up Austin Nola as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Popped him up. Voit over to his left. And that's the first out of the inning. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And up next it'll be the outfielder Tommy Pham. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Swing and a line drive. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting ninth.
So now here is Ha-Seong Kim looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. A ball and no strikes. 2 balls and no strikes to the Padres DH.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. The 3-0 pitch. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Frazier has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the set. All set for the start of the inning, and up to bat next. It'll be the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Clint Frazier comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. 1 out, nobody on. 2-1. To 2-2 now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Next up, Miguel Andujar trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Back goes Grisham at the track, the wall, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. As he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's big Aaron Judge as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. 0-2. Here it is. Pops this one up. Nola is there. And that's the 3rd out. Now into the box, Jake Cronenworth. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The second baseman.
As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. This is pulled into right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. In the hit will be Trent Grisham, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. A ball and a strike. Hit in the air to shallow center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. 1 out now in the San Diego third. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
The third baseman.
Striding in is Manny Machado, trying here to plate the tying run from second. No balls and 1 strike. A ball and a strike now to Machado. And there's ball 2 now.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate, where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch coming. Here it is. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. 2-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
He throws him on the fastball there. Giancarlo Stanton becomes the first out of the inning. Luke Voit is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting.
First pitch on the way.
Gio Urshela.
Base hit into right center.
Now batting.
Next up will be Gleyber Torres as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading up for the Padres, the first
Ready to
baseman,
deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Frazier is there, and he has it for the first out. One away,
now
and here's the 2013 American League Rookie of the Year, the power-hitting Will Myers. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Next to the plate
now
for the Padres, Austin Nola. Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
3-0 to him now. Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses for ball 4, and the Friars are going to have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now back.
2 down with a runner at first. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. Slow roller left side. Scooped up. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And up to bat next, it'll be the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. One and 2 to the Yankees catcher.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Hosmer has room in foul territory. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Back to the top of the order now, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. Now the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Is offered at and missed for the first strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Now back.
To the plate now, DJ LeMahieu. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set, the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up. Cronenworth has a play, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. Into the box. Ha-Seong Kim flew out in his only at-bat so far. Now the first pitch. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Jake Cronenworth. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in will be Trent Grisham. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Higashioka. And the throw to first ends the inning. Stepping in once again is Aaron Judge. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Back to first, and they'll take care of Stanton as well. It's a double play. Next to stand in is Luke Voit. No hits to this point. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Hit hard back up the middle. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Bottom.
Leading up for the Padres, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
First pitch on the way. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. One and one.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Judge is on the move. He's there and records the first out. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Manny Machado. A couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. Luis Cessa, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Number 85. Luis.
Now here's the first offering. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1 pitch. Chopper to short. Torres has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. First baseman Eric
Now
Hosmer is in.
first
He's
baseman
0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Hosmer.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the sixth. And it's 1-1. Lazy fly ball out to center field. LeMahieu is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. At the plate now is Gio Urshela. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The third baseman, Gio.
He's ready.
Urshela.
Here's the first pitch. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. Fouled away. 1-2. Here it comes. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver.
Gleyber
Here comes the first pitch.
Torres.
Gleyber Torres stands in as he looks at ball one here.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Kyle Higashioka. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Here comes the 1-2. In the air, down the line in left. Pham will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Torres leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he will strike him out. 10. Last half of the seventh here, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Will Myers.
No, you're only down one right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus. Stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Austin Nola comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Ground ball left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Now back, left field.
So now to the plate, Tommy Pham. Yes, he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And it's fouled away. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Now time is called. This might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Darren O'Day takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Batter will be Ha-Seong Kim as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh, it has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
He throws him on the fastball there. Ha-Seong Kim becomes the second out of the bottom of the seventh. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Behind 0-2 now. Now both runners on the move, and he struck him out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Miguel Andujar. He doubled his last time up. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's ball 1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Up next, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Mark Melanson takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
33, Mark Melanson.
Into the box, DJ LeMahieu, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Grounded to third. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now sure would be a good time.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-1 home. Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. And he misses with it. 1-1. Fouled off. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here. He's
got it. One there. Back to first, but a good job to break up the double play as he couldn't make an accurate throw. So the next at bat will be Luke Voit, and a big at bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. 0-1 the pitch. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And that brings up Trent Grisham. Now the first pitch. Fouled away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
1-1.
And it's 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Next, here is Fernando Tatis Jr. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Manny Machado is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
1-0.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
Judge is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Gio Urshela.
Now here's the first offering. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Gio Urshela is retired to kick off the inning. Gleyber Torres is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes now. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And this is a strike 3 call. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away.
Up next,
digging in next, Kyle Higashioka. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't.
But we'll have to press pause as that's. Aroldis Chapman comes on losing for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. A 1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Eric Hosmer is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the ninth. Will Myers stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike two. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
Up next to the Padres.
Now at the plate, Austin Nola singled in his last at bat. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. Behind in the count, he comes with a splitter anyway and misses for ball 3.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a one-run game, he doesn't want to walk it, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
And that's taken for strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. The Yanks led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Domingo Germán pitches well enough to get the W. Mike Clevenger struck out 10 in the losing effort. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
2 runs on 8 hits.